Alright, there's a chest I can get here, but then again, that's just a fairy chest, isn't it?
I don't remember.
I'll get it anyway, just see what happens. Time for the best water dungeon in this series.
Yes.
I think Ancient Cistern was the best water dungeon.
I'm not sure if Ancient Cistern counts, but I do like that a lot.
I'm kind of torn, honestly.
Get the friggin' torch. There we go.
So
Did anybody find it
6
awkward that
Ancient
there's actually like 2 fire temples and Skyward Sword?
It's a little awkward, but I hated the moment thing.
Yep, I had a huge discussion about this.
Yep, straight fairy.
I made my rant in my video. I don't care. It's dumb. I'm done.
Well, hey, there were 2 in Ocarina of Time, and they were both good.
Shut up, the Dongo's Cavern sucked! Nah, not really. It just wasn't as good as some of the other levels in that game.
I'll give you that.
I think Ghost Cavern was alright. I
Where's-
think Jabu. I think like my favorite dungeon in Ocarina of Time would have to be like the Forest Temple.
Same here.
So,
I used
Spirit.
to think the Forest Temple was creepy when I was a kid.
I thought the Shadow Temple was much creepier.
I didn't think
but that's not a surprise. So.
I didn't think the Shadow Temple was creepy at all when I got there. I'm like, whoa, this is kind of anticlimactic.
Bottom of the Well was far scarier than the Shadow.
Yeah.
Yes,
I agree.
Bottom of the Well is horrible. Would you think the
yeah,
implications
I guess
is
we-
horrifying?
That Bongo was a torture room with execution racks and all that.
Yeah.
Well,
Come on,
they're
you're in the basement
execution
of a
racks and
serial
they're-
killer's house. That's about as spooky as it gets.
Alright.
Whereas Bongo Bongo, like, tortured people by bad music.
You must listen to my drums and die. Nobody likes your drums, go die. Oh, I love this.
So, the Great Bay Temple has one of my favorite dungeon musics, and a lot of the Zelda series games in general. Got a bit of a catchy vibe to it.
The music, yeah, makes part of this place for me. It's like the experience is kind of complete with it. I really think it fits well.
Music is, I feel, what makes or breaks a lot of Zelda dungeons.
I can't forget what I'm supposed to do here.
I propose to you this. Imagine if Phantom Hourglass, each level had a unique theme. Do you think that would have made the dungeon so much better?
Probably. I thought the dungeons were fine, personally. In fact, the only game I got stuck in Phantom Hourglass. I never got stuck in Spirit Tracks, so put it that way.
Yeah, I couldn't catch the freaking ghost ship in Phantom Hourglass, so that's where I had to stop.
I caught that one fine.
I thought the puzzles in Hourglass were easier than Spirit Tracks, in my opinion.
Well, it was something with me not understanding how to use the controls. I'm most likely assuming, but I just could never get it.
I guess it'd probably be the controls then. And then again, I really wish like Phantom Hourglass would have added to where like the touch there would have been an option between using the control pad and the touch screen mechanics, because like I swear to God, like after I got done playing Phantom Hourglass, my DS screen was so scratched up.
Okay, I know I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong?
Were you using a fork?
You gotta turn the thing back on again.
Well, one of the main problems is the rolling mechanic. Like how you have to like constantly rotate it around the edge of the screen. If anybody gets what I'm talking about.
What it doesn't tell you is just like squiggle. It usually registers it just fine. Whereas an actual roll, no, you're not doing it right.
I like how Spirit Tracks fixed that.
Oh, there we go.
So, like, hit the underwater switch.
I got it.
Okay. So, objectively though, the puzzles in Phantom Hourglass, it's not that... I don't feel like it was too easy. The difficulty of some of them were on par with what other...
Yeah, I thought they were easy because you had signs literally telling you everything what to do.
To be fair, some of the Oracle games had that. Link's Awakening had that.
No, I mean, but like they had this for like almost every single puzzle in that game.
That's true.
I really should play the Oracles in Link's Awakening. Maybe that's what I should do after Skyward Sword.
If
Do
you're
Link's
looking
Awakening.
for, like more action, and if you're looking for like more action and enemies, and the cool seasons gimmick, I would go for Oracle of Seasons. If you're looking for more plot and more puzzles, then Oracle of the Ages is the way to go.
I go for Link's Awakening.
Seasons honestly has no plot. Just let me put it like that. Seasons has no plot.
Yeah, I played when I was a kid. I played Seasons up to like I think it was like level 3 or something, and then I just never got into it, so I stopped. I've never touched Ages or Link's Awakening.
Well, I've heard of people who got turned off by Seasons too. I know Big Dip on a Bus wasn't too fond of it either, so...
See, I thought Seasons was better than Ages, honestly. Like, aside from the plot that Ages actually... Ages had a plot. That was good about it, but I liked Seasons better for almost everything else.
I liked Ages better, but that's probably just a nostalgia thing coming from me since I didn't play Seasons until like 3 or 4 years after that, so...
yeah, I played them both at the same time.
Alright, Star Wars nerd moment. Whenever I go through these tunnels, I feel like I'm going through the Death Star.
Yeah, I totally see it.
I could kind of see that, yeah.
Just underwater.
And yeah, I'm gonna go with what Don Light's saying, and the fact that Ages had the hardest puzzles out of any Zelda game.
Yeah, that's probably why I didn't like it so much. It frustrated me too.
Like, I remember I was stuck on that dice block puzzle at the beginning of level 2 for like the longest time.
When I saw an LP of Ages, the one thing I remember is that freaking water dungeon where you have to keep going back and forth between the 2 times.
Mermaid Cave.
Sure.
I kind of like that dungeon, and to be fair, I thought it was a better dungeon than Jabba Jabba's belly.
That's one of those dungeons that people either love it or hate it.
I love the Mermaid's Cave, actually, so...
To the marble lair!
I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. It's just kind of there. I hated Crown Dungeon. I thought.
Oh yeah, Crown Dungeon.
Aside from the switches, I love the switch puzzles, but it just felt uninspired past that. I don't feel like switches can carry a puzzle on its own.
I didn't really like the Crown Dungeon either. Plus, that music didn't really help for it either. It just kind of made it feel like that it dragged on. I think that was the main problem with Crown Dungeon, is that it felt like it dragged on a bit.
Oh, these
like,
things.
Oh my God.
I hate these things. They're just kind of creepy.
What, the lily pads?
The lily pad baba things, yeah. The bio babas. Let's look at those eyes.
Literally the only one who didn't like Tarm Ruins. As a kid, I could never figure out what to do. I mean, even though it's obvious now, but...
I didn't have a problem with Tarm Ruins, to be honest.
I like Tarm Ruins. The music alone made it.
The music has been ruined for me since I heard that MIDI of it, where like the flute rips your eardrums out.
Oh gosh, yeah, there's the 3 MIDIs, like, one good, one passable,
Others like...
one you do not speak of.
That's... even no matter what sound font it's on, just your ears.
Hey, how long are y'all gonna have this stream going on?
Until I beat this dungeon.
Yeah.
How long do you think that will be?
What do you think? You experts know this.
At the rate you're going, or like estimated?
Do both.
You're going, I'd say give it an hour and a half or so. Estimated about 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay, I'll be right back. I need to record a video with somebody, so.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Like you can just come and go as you please. This isn't any obligation or commitment.
We'll just hunt you down afterwards.
Basically, it's like whoever wants to show up can show up. So.
Alright, so I'll be back shortly, so.
Okay.
Have fun. Karate Link. Diobabas or Biobabas are so evil, so creepy. Bazinga? Who's Bazinga? I wonder why I went silent for a second.
Wait. Jared's streaming? I didn't know that.
Conflicting streams.
Why is Jared
He's
streaming?
streaming.
Streams.
Jared was
Just don't
here
miss
watching.
streams, guys.
Jared was here watching this stream. That jerk.
Ooh, speaking of Z-Quest, I should be Z-Quested. Yay!
Oh, Sequest is bad.
Z-Quest.
Oh, duh, derp.
I'm
Alright.
borderline lazy design dungeon, borderline crazy.
I think I had too much fun with this level.
Love this level.
This level is fun.
It's so great. Heh. Who is Bazinga anyway?
I gotta agree there. I don't think watching Jared's Z-Quest could be that interesting.
In his defense, I don't think watching anyone's Z-Quest would be that interesting.
Probably
I don't
not.
know. Watching Moosh do it was kind of fun for me, but like part of it's because this is going in my own quest. Partially because it was funny watching him try to figure out why his script wasn't working and figure out it was facing the wrong direction. That amused me too much. And then it's fun watching Michael do it because when he inevitably screws up everything, I get a point and laugh.
What? I don't screw up anything ever.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a stream. That was us screen sharing.
Still, point being.
Oh yeah, best mini boss coming up.
Oh god.
Is this Wart?
Man.
Is it Wart?
No, it's Dr. Wily.
Even worse.
They should have just named it Argus and gotten it over with.
Yeah,
Exactly.
pretty much.
It's funny how like the mini bosses are better than the bosses in this game.
Yup. Gomez, Wart, not Wizrobe.
Wait.
And I guess Gecko.
Yeah.
Oh man, that evil thing is in this level, isn't it? Oh, I hate that one.
Yes, Super Gecko.
I'm just gonna rage quit at that one.
I don't know, I find that fight to be just hilarious. You get trapped in slime and then the frog goes all Bruce Lee on your ass.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's why I hate it.
Void Rage.
The sound he makes too while he's doing it, that's just the best thing ever. Also, these bubbles, when you don't have the Gilded Sword, this fight is infinitely more annoying because they take 2 slashes, if I'm remembering right.
So why do you think I got the Gilded Sword then?
Because you are being massive gate fairy and don't want to die for us.
Of course.
Yep. You can probably just shoot his eye now already.
You can, but like, the bubbles are all gonna fall off anyway, and they'll all jump after you when
Chaos.
you go to the second phase. Yeah.
Might as well give myself more room then.
Remember when I used to think this took too long, so I just went up and started slashing, waited for a bunch of them to start bouncing around, then I chased them all and killed them.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Their idea.
It takes a while if you do it this way, but it's much safer.
Yeah.
As opposed to just hacking him up.
Then they're not
I don't
done.
know, that's working pretty well so far.
As long as you spam quick spin, it's good.
Oh man. Chaos's quests are all we normally talk about. I
How's
live
that?
streamed all of Ballad of a Bloodline in one sitting once. It was something else.
It was
I wish I
amusing.
could have. And then I recorded it all, but it didn't record my voice. Only everybody else's. It's like people started dropping off, and at the end it was just me and Michael, and it sounded like he was just talking to himself, and yeah.
After that stream, Russ had to take a 12-hour shower.
Pretty much.
And then, like, format is hard drive, so the FBI can find it.
Dang it! I should have turned Steam off because now I'm getting messages.
So speaking of Steam, that train mechanic in Spirit Tracks. But yeah, bomb trains. What were they thinking?
great things.
They were thinking, let's make everyone hate us.
One-hit kill enemies on the overworlds. When the overworlds are more dangerous than the dungeons, there's a serious problem.
See, I like that. Maybe I'm the only one, but I thought it was more fun than the Phantom Hourglass's Ocean, because there was, like, stuff to do. You had to think.
The train sucked because there's a huge overworld and you can't walk on it. That's why I hate it. Well, that was fun.
I didn't mind the trains for the trains, but I minded it because of the bomb trains. I even only got hit by them like twice, so it's not like I was terrible at it. It just, I don't know, I just felt it was terrible design.
Yay, ice arrows that do stuff.
Yay!
I love how useful the ice arrows are in Wind Waker when you hit the hammer.
It's funny too, they just like break.
Yep.
Linky. Seriously, Jared.
No snarling.
No.
This makes me feel bad because at one point I did want to make a series called Let's Build, and it would be like interactive Z Quest. But I don't know.
It's not that it can't work, it's that most people just don't make it work.
If you did that to Teamudf, I'd make 5 accounts and spam the comment box with place more Death Knights.
No.
Oh gosh.
Don't let him... If Evan mentions the word Darknet, just turn around and run.
Or you can slap them, that works too.
I swear I
Slap
have not
him
done
with
anything
dark nuts.
terrible.
Hmm?
I have not done anything terrible.
What did UDS say?
Oh, slap him with dark nuts.
That works too.
I like that idea, actually.
See, Teamudf has never played my quest. I have deniability here.
Oh, you...
Yeah, I know. I've played good quests like Light of the Heavens DX.
Oh.
Yeah! Did you finish
that
that
is a
one?
great quest, though.
Yeah, I did finish it.
Yay.
In that case, I apologize for Lucius.
See, now, I think I missed the boat on that, or I might have, like, just prepared too much because you guys were, like, warning me about it, but I didn't have that bad of a time.
It was harder in the older versions. Like,
Yeah, there was originally a
versions,
bug
he was
where,
retarded.
like, you know the part where you have to shoot the whirlwinds?
Yeah.
If you fell down in that part, like, I didn't use tiered secrets, you would just kind of fall into this infinite loop while the floor moved.
Ah.
Oh, lordy. Oh, hey, I'm back.
Oh, yeah. Here's Moosh, the guy who complained and complained and complained until I finally fixed that.
What?
Lucius.
We were just talking about Lucius.
Oh, Lucius.
So it's pronounced Lucius.
Like Lucius Malfoy, not Lucius?
No, but technically, if we're going proper Latin, it's Lucis, but that just kind of sounds weird.
I was...
I don't know, I like that more. I like Lucis.
Alright, let's call him Lucis then.
Because it's better than make... Yeah, I thought it was like Lucis or something.
But I like calling him Mr. Malfoy.
You know, when
No.
you guys kept saying Lucius, I was expecting there to be a second U somewhere, but it didn't show up.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering too.
My pronunciation is kind of wacky, because I take Latin words and make names out of them,
Ah.
and the pronunciation gets really weird because of that.
Really, what's chase in Latin?
Okay, that one I did not. That one, I just liked the name and wanted to use it.
What's rose in Latin?
Okay,
Sorry.
I think you can tell when I'm using Latin names and when I'm not.
What's Palm Island in Latin?
What's Link?
What about Hydra?
Star-Lord.
So, this particular room gave me a lot of trouble when I was a kid because I never thought to, like, freeze that thing.
That thing. It doesn't even get a name.
that thing.
That sure is a thing.
Purple thing. So it's like, why don't you drop anything? Why do all the other ones drop things and you don't?
So look carefully at it. Like, tell me I'm a liar when I say this, but does it not look like some critter you'd find on the front of a cereal box or something?
The chew? Maybe.
What, the real bomb chew or the...
The choo-choo. The clear choo-choo. With like the googly eyes and...
See it on a box of Chewios.
Yeah.
Guess I can't do that. What am I thinking then?
Oh, God.
Bomb Chewios.
Hey, Evan,
Yeah.
gonna link a picture in Skype to you.
Oh god, I'm afraid.
That's the best tagline.
Well, yeah, that's not viable. Skype will not open any window.
Oh no.
I am spared.
Explodes in your mouth, not in your hands. Explosion of flavor.
Anyway, that's what I get when I search choo-choo.
So, I can't see it, and I'm glad I can.
Okay.
This is probably going to end very badly.
Probably.
Just set up or something.
It's not like an Arcano tier.
What the heck is that?
What?
It's just...
I don't know what that picture is.
I don't either. Big choo-choo. Oh wait, boss.
Wait.
What would you say is like the best design for choo-choos?
I don't know.
Wind Waker.
Oh no, not this guy.
I don't know why. But oh,
I found a worse boss. I think our call is having issues again. Crap.
Okay, so that's back.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fighting Bruce Lee the Frog.
Yep, I'm fighting the worst boss ever made.
This is an amazing boss.
I hate this boss so much.
I love this boss.
Hilarious.
I love this boss in concept and hate it as a fight.
Did you, I think you missed me, getting... Okay, never mind, there's one for you.
Where he kung fu's you.
I know it's fruitless, but I'm like tapping buttons anyways.
As that is the best thing.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
I muted the stream just to hear it.
Yeah, he's dead. No, he's a
I
frog.
love this guy.
Ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho!
Call me a hoe.
So I'm tempted to make a fanfiction game, whatever, out of this, where like that frog is the player character, but in a role of like Dog the Bounty Hunter,
Frog
go around
bounty.
trapping people in bubbles and like beating the crap out of them.
I don't know.
And don't forget, he has to ride a turtle. He just
Yes,
has to.
he has to ride a turtle.
I don't
Right.
know why. But like, I was thinking you were gonna take that completely different direction.
And now for something completely different.
Like,
It's a completely retarded idea, but I think it would be like great for a joke quest.
I think it would too, actually.
oh, you mean like a quest?
Or fan fiction or whatever.
Yeah, because when you said fan fiction, I thought like, oh hey,
Riley stood monacularly.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
all like that. Or you're not all like that.
Yeah.
You're just jelly of my writing skills.
No, I'm not. Because that thing is actually, yes, I am. Because that thing is awesome. Durr.
Yeah, I can't write bad on purpose like that.
I could if I really tried. Did Call die again?
No, I'm still here. You guys still here?
Alright.
Yeah.
Have you read Moosh's fanfic?
Who are you talking to?
I was talking to Teamudf.
Mm.
I know the rest of you have.
Oh, no.
You have to.
It's one of those things that I have to advise you don't, but you should at the same time because it's so... it's one of those kind of things.
Okay. You're talking to someone who regularly reads bad fan fiction on ff.net aloud to other people, so...
You definitely need to read it.
I've considered sending this to fanfiction.net, but I think it would get rejected because it's intentionally terrible.
Yeah, plus they want to
Like,
get the jokes.
They don't have quality standards there, though. What's your problem?
Okay, so let me find a paste bin. Paste bin.
Do I need to do anything else in this room, or can I just go on?
There's a ferry above there.
Yeah, this is the most convoluted ferry in the game.
So, since I'm not doing ferries, just move on. Got it.
Yeah, you can.
But for the record, you have to ice arrow to a corner, then hook shot through a tiny hole in the roof.
I remember that room, because I think I actually came back and did this on my other file.
Okay. Teamudf, will you read this aloud in the stream?
No, this is accepting
Please
professional
do it.
stream.
Do it. Do it.
I don't read to myself, I read with other people.
He would rage quit anyway. Oops.
Yeah, you don't want to scare away all the people watching the stream.
You could play like yakety sax over it, you know, just mute the audio on the video, and then like, oh wait, you're talking about the stream. Yeah, that might scare people away.
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
Oh.
And before it evolves dogs.
I'm gonna have a cameo in GM. This sounds glorious.
Oh, this dungeon. It's so much fun. You know what? I am going to get that ferry just to refill my health.
So wait, you're doing what?
I just picked up that ferry underneath the entrance to just to refill my health. Because I'm cheap.
Are you going all the stray fairies?
Nah.
On this cycle, really?
Nah.
Please tell me you're at least gonna do the stone temple.
I might, because that one's actually like really easy to get, because that's the first one I actually ended up getting, and I didn't even really intend to.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stone Tower is one of the easier ones for fairies.
Huh.
I think Great Bay.
I don't remember it being confusing.
And it ended up giving me the greatest item too. So.
Awesome.
Yep. The gate fairy sword.
Great Fairy Sword is like best thing ever.
Yeah.
Is it stronger than Fierce Deity Sword? Or?
Yeah.
Is
it's
it?
4 times as strong as your default sword, swings faster, and has a longer range.
But you don't need it.
It's the sword of I kill everything.
My sword order is really messed up, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Quest sword order is like...
Wait, did you say stronger than Fierce Deity Sword?
Huh?
Stronger than Fierce Deity Sword or Gilded?
Oh my gosh, this room. I did this the hard way the first time I played it.
The Fierce Deity Sword, I said.
Fierce Deity is, I believe, stronger.
Oh.
Or on par? I don't know. No, I think it's about the same. It just feels stronger because you're like sword beaming most of the time with Fierce Deity.
Well, Fierce Deity just feels cheap.
Yeah, that's the point of it, though.
Also, hey, Great Fairy Sword works outside the boss battles, and you can also mail it. I think, can't you?
Huh?
Isn't there a glitch involving mailing the Great Fairy Sword and, like...
I have never heard of that. It's strange.
Neither have I.
It, like, you walk up to a mailbox, you can put stuff in it, you know, like, letters, whatnot, right? But if you equip the Great Fairy Sword and put it in the mailbox, when you take it out, you will have an invisible sword.
Ooh, that sounds kind of cool.
Okay, I'm about to set
What's in the box? It's Great Fairy.
So I need to turn this back on. See, when I came in this room the first time I played this game, I did it the hard way and I actually made it.
What's the hard way?
The hard way is the not stopping that panel there.
Oh.
That's possible?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
It's really, really tough.
That sounds like absurdly stupid.
It was, but oh well.
Have you done that one room?
Which one room?
That room with the glasses? No. What's the term I'm thinking of? The Fulcrum room.
The levers?
Yeah, levers, that's the word. Funny how I, like, could remember the thing that nobody cares about. Well, people care about it. You know, the sciencey thing.
You do that room way different than I do.
Not the actual name of the thing I'm talking about. But basically, I'm stupid. Basically.
So, that room that you did that with the
Hey, here we are.
wheel, I always just ran across the middle of the wheel.
That doesn't seem fair.
Do.
Also, you saw that hole underneath it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Better do that now.
Is there just a stray fairy there, or?
I believe there is some gate fairy down there. Or
So-
a key. No, there's a key in one of these, I believe.
Yeah, there's something important down here. Oh, you stupid Joe, get out of here.
It's not a gel, it's a Zol.
Joe, chew, bacon, doesn't matter.
Bacon.
How to anger an avid Zelda fan, just like call those things Zols. Yeah, I told you it was a stray fairy, Evan.
That is important, though.
No, it's not. Well, it is important, but like not to people.
Oh, there's nothing under here. No, wait, the reason I had to come looking under there is because the, whatchamacallit. Because I was looking for the, stray fairies the second time through.
What about the other side? What about the other side? Is there something under the other side?
There are bacon strips.
It's under they're both on the same location.
And a bacon strip.
So, you know what would be the best kind of choo-choo? Choo-choos with bacon in them.
Hey, I think I
Then
killed
they
them.
would eat themselves.
I go on a vendetta to kill them all. Okay, so there's something there and something here. Go this way first.
So do you actually have to unfreeze or to like refreeze the water to get back on that end?
Oh wait, no. Yeah, you have to like keep switching back and
So
forth.
you could like backflip. Like onto the middle of the lever
Oh, that would've been cool.
with
Yeah, you still gotta hit that pipe.
Oh, do you
Yeah.
have to use a choo-choo to, like, counterbalance?
Nah. Thankfully, no.
No,
Thankfully,
just there to
no.
refill magic.
You know they would if there was like a master quest of this game.
Oh man.
Because I remember that was, like, what I tried to do here. I didn't think to look up. And so, for whatever reason, I always remember this room as just luring choo-choos onto platforms because I don't know what to do. It was horrible.
And yeah.
So now that you unblock their plumbing,
Now, Dawnlight,
Wait, you can put him in the boat?
really?
Oh man, this changes everything.
Oh no.
no, you can't. You can push him with the boat, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's always
No.
just a very a waste of time.
So like, in
theory-
theory, we could take him to Forsaken Fortress.
In theory, you could take him all the way to Windfall.
In theory, you could take him to Ganon's castle. No.
No, because pigs don't go through warps.
Yeah, I know. That's
So-
sad though.
Wait, could you theoretically take him to like the Earth Temple, the room outside the warp, at least, and like, here you go, pig. You will now be a better boss than the stupid ghost thing that was here.
I liked the ghost thing that was there. You've offended
He's
me.
really easy.
He's
He
just
is
really
really-
tedious though.
Like, I just start setting challenge myself. Okay, let's see if I can get him in only 2 tries this time. Yeah, he's
What, it
easy.
takes you it takes you a whole 2 tries to get him?
But I mean, you know what
Why
I
did I
mean,
come this way?
Breaking him
Yeah,
apart.
I
Yeah.
know you 2 rounds.
yeah.
Dang it, I gotta do this again.
Last time annoyed me because there was like 1 left, and I was in mid-slash when he rejoined.
Oh, that boss.
Yeah, I do not like the ghost boss because he's so tedious.
What's his name? Is it Jahala or Jalhala?
I think it's Jowhala.
I don't know. Tomato,
I don't-
tomato.
Is that like? I want to say a play on like Valhalla.
Probably.
Or,
Probably, but like it doesn't work because that level has nothing to do with Norse mythology.
well,
Well, it's
You
full
know
of dead
what?
things and dead. And no. Isn't Valhalla like the heaven of Norse mythology or something?
Yeah, something like that.
So close
That
enough.
level was
well, in according to Norse mythology, I don't know Norse mythology,
You're a
so
horrible.
there.
And I wasted more
That,
time.
Like,
Yeah, I have no clue why I came back to this room
You got like the 2 hardest gate fairies of the level.
without
Just
wanting
go-
to.
go for the whatever. You might as well get it.
Screw it! No health upgrade.
Oh, this is the health upgrade? No, don't get that.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
gonna kill him
does
for
he have
magic.
the boss key?
Yeah,
Wait,
Yeah, he got the Dur boss key from Bruce Lee.
I think I got all the pipes unblocked. So
Oh, and there's no save warping in Majora's Mask. That makes me sad when I realize that. Is there at least a thing that returns you to the entrance of the dungeon?
Song of Soaring.
Song of, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So at least you have that. You should probably just use that.
well, I'm like right
Should've
there.
done
So
this with lazy people. Make you
Unless
play. They should make you play Death Waltz on the ocarina to return to the beginning.
so like where do
Oh.
I totally forget where I'm supposed to go now.
You're supposed to go to the one that has both the green and the red going into it, I think. Or no, I think it's just the green. the one that has just the green heading into it.
In the whirlpool room?
In the whirlpool room, yeah.
Alright.
I'm working solely off of memory here, so... Wait, no, I think that one leads to the boss.
You have to go...
Can't you look at your map?
The map doesn't do a lot of good. Because, like,
there's
it's
one that
still in the
leads to
same
the
level.
boss, and one that leads to the mini-boss.
You have to go past the one that took you to the mini-boss, but jump out now that the water flows reversed. You can go to the other side of that tunnel, if that makes sense.
That's right. That's right. I see. This dungeon...
It's so well designed.
Water temple. It's well designed, but I hate it.
Oh wait, I think I know what I'm doing now. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, this is the room, and then you pull the switch a doodle-a-doo.
Der Uberfish room, though.
The worst boss ever.
Der Uberfisch.
So, yeah, all the things are set up. Time for Uberfish.
Yay!
I'm not gonna be happy. Say what?
Sadly, to regret not getting that health.
I would
upgrade.
save state.
I'm going to, don't worry.
State.
Uncap first.
Time for rustling.
Bum, bum, bum.
Somehow that fall doesn't hurt him.
I know. It's like a Morpheal. That's a longer fall, arguably. No, he lands in a puddle though anyway, never mind.
Yeah. He landed in water and Morpheal, and isn't that a trope? Like, falling into water never hurts. Even if it's from insane heights that would kill. I'm pretty sure there's a trope for that. I love that look on his face.
Why I should not be allowed to ever make boss subtitles, I'd just put tuna time.
Fish.
What's that, Evan? Did you say pizza time?
No, don't ever bring up that video again.
You're bad at life.
Why are you using your cutter sword and not your thunder smash?
Because they deal the same amount of damage.
I'm just trying to get back to the freaking platform.
Are you able to, like, get him with the thunder smash while you're charging your bolt?
What do you
By
mean?
that I mean while he's swimming around the platform, are you able to hit him with your electricity attack?
Yes, but it's hard to do without practice. Like, that's the speedrun strategy. But the front half of his body is completely impervious to damage unless he's stunned. So, you're likely to get eaten unless you're really good at maneuvering around behind him.
Oh, Satellite is getting numb.
It's a good thing I got
I must
fairies.
be really far behind. Oh, they're here. I'm like 10 seconds behind. Oh well.
Num 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 num.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, I'm
Well, we got fairies, so.
My favorite part is when you're climbing onto the platform and he gets you again.
Yeah. So, Moosh, for Link's Quest for Canada and all its randomness, you should have fishes that come out of the camera.
Fishes that come out of the camera.
Well, like he does. He just comes out the side of the screen and just nom.
Good thing I got fairies.
Did you just die?
Yep.
Yes.
You just died.
Dang it, I am way far behind. Oh, there he goes.
How did you die underwater when you were on the platform?
Because he jumped me off the platform and now he's got me in his freaking mouth again. This bastard can go die. I'm gonna get back to that platform and save state.
See, you're supposed to like. You're doing it the noob way, Satellite.
You're a noob.
What are you doing? You're supposed to Zora dive onto the platform.
So, did you know when designing this game, the developers were having problems designing a boss for this level? So they were sitting in the break room thinking about what to do, and then they saw they had a game of Hungry Hungry Hippos all over in the corner, and were like,
Oh, Evan.
That would be amazing.
Did you find that on Did You Know Gaming?
No, I just made that up just now.
Yeah, I figured.
Target him and shoot him in the face.
Who's Bazinga? Who are these people?
It's a successor.
Oh, successor. Hi, successor. You're a pretty cool guy. Oh, now is he gonna...
See, this is the part I hate the most about the fight. He always teleports to the corner when he does this. So if you were, like, say, behind him to not get eaten, he is now... Yeah, he's going to do that.
Stupid ugly fish.
So how many berries do you have? Oh god.
One left.
Whoa, hello, piranhas.
You guys are behind.
Should I just refresh then?
Probably.
Okay.
I'm just gonna remain behind because the police. Okay,
That's better.
use the magic.
So while this boss is tedious as all crap, I feel like the difficulty of the fight itself is what a boss should be.
I want to say the magic does more damage than the fin attack.
Nope, 5 hits no matter how you do it.
Yay!
5. He deploys the babies at 3 and dies at 5.
Deploy
He's dead
the
now.
babies. Hey, you know what deploying babies reminds me of?
Pregnancy.
Her fanfic.
Huh?
Her fanfic and her gizwi.
No, besides that, I was actually thinking.
Okay, so when I was watching that, it was muted, and I had the Wind Waker victory theme playing in my head, and it fits perfectly.
Do-do-do.
So yeah, worst boss done. And that's the end of this level.
What did you do, TS? You picked up the heart container. What are you doing?
Well, it's not like Twin Mold can possibly kill him.
Yeah.
As long as I have my Chateau money.
Do you unless you decided you want to just walk into Twin Mold over and over, sure.
Yeah, that sounds good. Still. Best music in the game right here.
Oath to bad odor.
I don't know. I kind of think that, I think Twin Mold is probably what I consider the hardest boss.
What?
Just because if you run out of, magic in your first round, it's pretty much just, you're dead.
Well, you have arrows.
Yeah, that takes forever though.
That's not true.
And if you run out of arrows, then you're really dead.
That's not true, Dawnlight. I like Argus and Link to the Past. I like Morpha enough, and Morpheal. Okay, Morpheal's just bad. It's just dumb.
Morpheal is bad.
I like Morpheal better than Morpha because
Morpheal can't ever actually hit you. That's the problem.
You know what would make Morpha so much better?
Morpheal can hit you.
Morpheal can hit you a lot better than Morpha can. Morpha's like, whoa, corner strats OP.
But if they just completely got rid of the perimeter of that room, that would be an amazing boss.
Alright.
Morpha is like the original corner strat.
Yep.
Huh. Have you ended the stream here? Or
It froze for me.
Well, it's not. I didn't take it offline yet, but yeah, this is the end of the stream.
okay.
Thanks.
Have a good one, guys.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for commentating, and see you next time.